Hello, and welcome to Religiously Incorrect. I'm your host, Dr. Lanston Sylvester, and today I have a very interesting topic to deal with. It's a topic that young people in churches are always interested on. That's the issue of lifestyle. And when we say lifestyle, and when I say lifestyle, is the issue of dress. Should women wear dresses or pants? Should young people or Christians or religious people go to the movies? Should our young people get tattoos and pierce their ears and pierce their nose and pierce their tongues and other parts of their bodies? Are these things okay? Does the Bible have anything to say about these lifestyle issues? And many times they're generational issues because older people are trying to tell young people how they should dress or how they should look or what hairdo they should have. Young men these days are sagging and bagging, and the church is up in arms about it. Young women now coming to church in dress pants and dress pantsuits, and we are looking at the issue and dealing with the issue of, does the Bible speak on these things? Or is it up to any particular religion? There are many religions that are very strict when it comes to the dress issue, when it comes to lifestyle issues. Whether it's Muslim, whether it's Christian, whether it's Judaism, most religions, when it comes to dress, deal with women more than men. They look and have issues and practices and regulations and rules that affect women more than men. But I want us to look now at this issue of lifestyle, of dress, of tattoos, of all of these areas, and see what the Bible says. Now, I'm a Seventh-day Adventist, and so I have to admit that I am Seventh-day Adventist. And Seventh-day Adventists, they teach and they want our young people and our church teachers, not as a doctrine, but it teaches that we shouldn't wear jewelry, go to the movies and different things like that. But I believe that we have approached it in not the best way. And I will show you what I mean by that. First of all, I want to make it clear what the Bible says. So in Romans chapter 12, Paul says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. So let us make it clear. Paul says, and the Bible says in Romans chapter 12, verses 1, that you must present your body. So many times I listen and I hear young people saying, well, God knows my heart. Well, I worship God in my spirit. No, that's not what the Bible says. The Bible says present your body as a living sacrifice, holy. And holiness in the Bible means separated, designated, set aside for a particular use. Your body needs to be set aside for God. Not just your heart, not your spirit, not your mind, but your body. You see, the reality is what you do with your body and to your body is going to affect your spirit. Let me read another text. It's found in 1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 12. It says, let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, and in purity. Be an example. Whatever you do, be an example. And lastly, I want to read in 1 Peter chapter 3. This is a text that is used by many in church to discourage people from wearing jewelry. It says, likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they may also without the word be won by the conversation of the wives, while they behold your chaste conversation coupled with fear, whose adorning, let it not be that of outward adorning, of plaiting the hair, and of wearing of gold, or putting on apparel, but let it be the hidden man of the heart, in that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of God of great price. This text many times is used to discourage jewelry, but I want to make it clear to you that jewelry is spoken of in the Bible both positively and negatively. Jewelry is not blasted as a negative thing in the Bible. The issue is lifestyle has to be coupled with mission. Your mission in life is to dictate your lifestyle. Both John the Baptist and Jesus were men of God, but they both had totally different lifestyles because they had different missions. John the Baptist lived in the wilderness. John the Baptist lived isolated. John the Baptist wore camel's hair. John the Baptist had a different diet because he had a different mission. Jesus came and hobnobbed with the people. Jesus came and ate with the people. He ate so much that the Pharisees and religious leaders called him a glutton and said he was drunk. That's how much he spent the time with the people eating and drinking. But their lifestyles, although they were different, they were holy. Did you get that? John and Jesus had totally different lifestyles, but their lifestyles gave the message and conformed to their mission. I believe that what the church has made an error in is that we have sought to teach lifestyle to our young people. Don't go to the movies. Don't drink caffeine. Don't wear jewelry. All of these don'ts, but they have not given the young people a mission. Our young people need a mission, a direction for their lives, and let the mission dictate the lifestyle. When you are clear on your mission, when a soldier is on a mission, he is not distracted by other people that do not have the mission that he or she has. The soldier's mission dictates what that soldier does, where that soldier goes, who that soldier represents. You see, having a particular lifestyle doesn't save you. Samson had a specific lifestyle even before he was born. He didn't drink wine. He was to be the strongest man. He was not to go near a dead carcass. Samson had a particular lifestyle, but his lifestyle, he lost his mission, and so his lifestyle meant nothing. Daniel had a particular lifestyle. Now, many people may be shocked in what I'm about to say, but Daniel was not a vegetarian. Daniel did eat meat. When he fasted from eating meat for a particular time, but his lifestyle was dictated by his mission, and his mission was to represent God while he was in Babylon, and this Daniel did well.